Well, hello everyone. It's Michelle from Michelle's Zingot Stamp It, and I wanted to thank you for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning watcher, thank you as well, and thanks for coming back. All right, so I've been working on this never before seen journal from Shabby Dabby Doodah, and I think I've showed you everything that I've done off camera, I think. So we're going to add some stuff today. So I'll just go through this real quickly. Have all my little cutouts in here. I have my tags in here, which I think we'll work on. I wanted to start out by all the stuff that I made was dried out, all the things that I colored, and so this is some of the lace. Put them in little different piles here. Here's some string that we can use on some of our tags. We could put this in here too, because I probably need some sari silk. This is going to be the closure. So I darkened it a little bit from what you saw before because it was pretty pink. So I kind of toned it down a little bit. So I like that. I think it's gonna, well, we'll see how we like it. We might change the color. I don't know. Then here's some more lace that we'll use. And then all these are little pieces that I've ripped up for tag toppers. Have some materials, some sari silks, more material. This I got from Patty Lang, Sacred Mementos. This is the edge of a white piece of material that I got at Upcycle in Pleasant Hill when I was there. This is some of the material that I got from Patty Lang. So is this and this. This is more material that I got from Creative Upcycle. This blue, this was in the free bin. So, and this one here. And then all this white is from Creative Upcycle. And this piece was from Patty Lang as well. Okay. So first off, I think we'll lay down some lace. And here we go. I think I'm going to put that little piece on here. So I like that on there. That I could put in the stuff with the color on it from when I did the last video. So let's get this going. I'm just going to lay this right down the edge. Put the lid on that. And then I want to stick the curly edge out, make sure I have the right side facing. It's so hard to tell sometimes which is the right side and which is I think this is the right side here. Okay. So let's put that down on there. Try to run it like halfway. I like that. Look for one of my spatulas here. Okay, well, I don't know where my other one is, but this will work. Okay, let's cut that off. There we go. We got some left, so that's good. And then let's look and see here. Okay, so I think I want to put this. I think this will go nicely with that, so we're going to put that over here. I can't have it stick out too much because it will hit up against this when it closes, but I think that'll work just like that. So again, let's get the glue going. How's everybody doing? We have had a lot of rain up here. It's funny. We haven't had any for a while, and they were talking about the drought again, and then I think we got 1 inch one day. The next day we got a 1/2 inch, and I think we're at over 2.5 inches now. So coming up, that should fill the lake up. Okay, I'll get my spatula again. Sorry, I keep going quiet, but okay, let's cut this one off. Got more of that left, so that's fun. I can do some stuff with that, which, let's see here. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Get them stuck together. Okay. So I think that, yeah, that's still not going to interfere with it closing, so that'll be fun. I'm having fun with this journal. It's a lot of different workings and different things, so I could see where you could make lots of different pages to actually tip in. Okay, let's see here. Let me go over on my part. I've got a bunch of my laces here that I meant to bring over. So let's try this one. All right, let's lay this down. Trying to do a edge piece where I keep that I was going to call it a clothespin. The paper clip, I won't go over the top of that so that I can still use that paper clip on the other page. It'll just be under the lace, which is fine. Oh my gosh, it is pouring again. Okay, let's pull this up a little bit here. There we go. Get some glue on there. That must have just been on my finger. Okay. Put this back together. I cut these cards out with my Cricut. So that I could roll my laces on them. It was before I had my spools that I have. Okay, I still got another one there, so if I need that. I love the way this lace turned out, this pocket here. And the paper, I don't think I showed that to you, so I put this in here. This is a Genevieve from her new spot place. I'll have to get the name. I'll put the description down below, and so that you have it. So there was, I think there was 5 different colors that you could choose from. So I just printed 2 on the sides. So let's get the tags out. And get a couple started here. Start back in the beginning, and hopefully I'm not adhering down all my... So we got that there. I guess we could cut some pieces here to put them on. Use my stapler. Let's see, I think I want to probably keep that one piece on there, so I'm going to just pull this down a little bit. Then I always smash the back parts so that they don't come up, and I rub my finger on it so you don't get caught on anything. So let's see here. I back these with some new treasures that I found at Shelley's estate sale. So I got these 2 books. They're transfer books. Transit books, sorry. Some of them have writing, and some have a bunch of blank pages. So some have the lined ones. They have the graph parts on the back. And then this one, I think this is the one I used. Yeah, I've been tearing it out of the back. So it just has the line pieces on it. So I just glued them down. I think there was three tags, so I glued them all on there. These 3 right here, glued them all on one page and then cut them out. So I like the way that turned out. I made some more. This is that Flamingo Kitsch from Tim Holtz, the inks, and then I used this Sizzix glue, the glue with the Sizzix foil. This right here, decorative foil sheets from Sizzix. This is the rose gold. I got that at It's All About the Scrapbook. So let's see, that's kind of big for that, or small for that. Oops. That'll be pretty in there. Let's put a string on it. I think I showed you this before. I just used the long piece. Then I'll just pull everything through there. And then tighten that down. Well, I loosen that up first and then get this piece to where I want it. Because I really don't need those to be too long. So I'll just match it up with that other side. And then I'll use my art glitter glue. And just put a little bit of glue up inside there. Tighten that back down. That way it won't it won't come loose in there, so we can put that inside. I think I did this off camera, this tag, and I put some of the sari silk on there and did the thing where I scrunched down the thing. That's under that paper clip, and that paper clip is now underneath that lace, but I can take it in and out as I want. So there we go with that. This we can use a little tuck spot up in there. See, I didn't cut that off. I wanted to keep this part because it had the pink, so let's just cut this part off a little longer. And we'll tuck that up in there. Okay. So I think we have a couple big tags up in here. I already put the string in there. And then this part I think is even bigger, so we'll do that. And I have this one here. So let's find a string for that. Put this stuff over here. Okay, I just pulled that up, so let's re-glue that down. It's like you're all thumbs when you're on camera. Okay, we got that one. This one I think would look pretty under here. It's got lots of tuck spots, so you could do that, but I'll just put it up underneath there. Oh, I didn't put the reinforcers on there, so let's figure out which one. I think I like that pink. Oh, it's really windy again, too. I can really hear it blowing out there. Just a plain white one. Okay, we got that there. That one there. Let's use a sari silk here. Got that one there. Let's put this one in here. Let's use a blue. We haven't had blue. That underneath the envelope there. Choose this one. I don't mind if they're long or short. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me if they stick out the top. That's kind of fun. Do that there, and then let's put a large one in here. Choose this one. This got covered up with the white paper, so we can put that back down here. Okay, so we'll find places for these other ones, but that'll be it for the video today. And yeah, so this, if it gets thicker, I can make, because this thick sticks over so far, I can do another score mark here, so that'll open up more. And it's still got plenty of room for the closure. So let's put that closure on. Get this so it's kind of spread out so it looks halfway decent. There we go. All right. So be sure to like and subscribe over here and share with your friends if you don't mind. And I'll put a video over here you might be interested in too. So, all right. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one. Go create something fun. Bye.